Hi, my name is Ryan.
Hi, my name is Johnny. My name is Ruben.
My name's Kelly King.
Hi, my name is Reagan. Hi, my name is Ryan. You're watching GDG Family Farms. Glory to God Family Farm. You're now watching Glory to God Family Farms.
And you're watching Glory to God Family Farm.
And you're now watching GDG.
And you're watching G2G Family Farms.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, everybody, it's RB King with G2G Family Farms in our urban backyard. That's right, our urban backyard. So we're in the backyard. We haven't been, we've been back here every day, but you guys have not been with us back here in a few days because, we're changing our recording schedules. So we're not just overwhelming you with everyday updates. But go ahead and get that started. Yeah, let's go ahead and check on. Y'all know what? We're gonna go backwards. Let's check on the rabbit first. Let's check on the rabbit first. We're doing some moving around, as y'all see. All that stuff has been moved, as we said in the other video. But yeah, he over here nestled up with his water bottle. Yeah, how doing? Nestled up with his water bottle. So we're gonna get him some ice today. And then you know what? Let's talk about this. So we're gonna be reusing this coop for our meat birds since we only keep them for about 2 months, and we're only gonna get 1 to 2 at a time. So we'll go ahead and repurpose this, so that way we'll get it fortified for predators and stuff like that. And then today they're gonna break down this basket here, move it over by the jacuzzi on the other side, and then they're gonna take all the wood and put it back in. So we should have the chicken run come today. We probably won't have it done up, but we're gonna take it from here. So I'm gonna take it from here to about where that first smoker is, and that's supposed to be about 13 feet, or actually 17 feet, so we'll have a little bit more room. And then we're going to take one of these blue watering bins over here and put it right there for our watering system. So I have a budget that I'm trying to stay in of about $500 or less. If I can do that, that'd be great. Sorry, the dog barking. But yeah, if I can do $500 or less for this whole thing, will be great. So I got the chicken run wire. I put a picture right here. Hopefully it's this one. I got it off of Temu. Y'all know how Temu is. They'll switch stuff up on you. Think you bought the bigger one, and then they'll send you the smallest one they got. So I'm hoping that it's either the 2-tier or 3-tier. It said I bought the 3-tier. Might be the 2-tier. I'm just hoping it's not the 1-tier. The 3-tier is 19 feet long, almost 20 feet long, and the 2-tier is 13 and a half feet long, which is fine. That'll give us, like I said, some space in the back. We can put the pallets with the watering. We're gonna have a watering system. So right now I'm at about 177 with the run, and we're gonna put lights out there. We have a camera for it already. Lights are going out there. We're gonna get some poles for the waterers, turn that into a rain catchment system, and then the waterer. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. The hardware cloth. We're gonna use black hardware cloth. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. I'll put a list of everything, and then what I'll do is, sorry, I turned it off. I'm gonna step back here and show you guys the bigger picture, so you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. There is the built shed, or the built coop, and the watering system. There's the watering system. Here's the lights, cameras, hardware cloth, and then the actual build. Let's walk over here. I never show anybody this side, but the actual build, and I was actually talking to my wife yesterday about moving this stuff around. This is Bentley's area normally. It's been demolished a little bit. I had this thing, so we'll try to build him a little coop with his with some pallets as well, but we're gonna move him to the other side of the house, and then we'll use this for something else. It doesn't get a lot of sun, as you can see right now, in the daytime, so we might I'll I was thinking about putting some garden stuff here, but we might not do that and just turn the other side into his area. Your knife is, oh, I thought it was behind me. But we have this pile of pallets right here. So it's going to take about 20 pallets to build what I'm trying to build as far as their coop goes. I just did some measurements, so it might be a little bit less. So we're going to use those pallets and get the chicken coop built up using pallets. And I'm thinking about having a door. So the dilemma I'm having is that most people don't that I've come across don't have a front to their coop. I want mine to be secure, so we'll see how we do it unless we buy, the other coops from the Tractor Supply, and that's been the issue. I'm seeing Tractor Supply coops, smaller ones for four to six hens for like $600 and even going online they're even more expensive. So it's like, man, I think I could build just what I need and save a lot of money. So that's what we're gonna do. Still gotta run some water through this hydroponics, probably do that tomorrow. But let's check on the veggies. As I can still see some good growth here. We bought tomato plants, so I'm kind of giving up on trying to start them from seed. But I'm trying to get this sun block from here. I went and got some staples. I needed some staples for my staple gun. But these are pretty much ready. I had an issue last year towards the end of the season, waiting too long to get them into the hydroponic system. So we're not going to do that this year. We're going to get them out on time so that they're not burning up in here. So y'all can see. Can y'all see? Y'all can see that stuff is still taking off, thriving really good, and it's ready. Like, it can go into the hydroponic system right now. So we're just gonna give it maybe another week or so. And look at this. We had some growth here, but you can see they burnt out. And it could be these lights too. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn off these lights for a little bit, especially during the daytime. It's like seeming like it's becoming overkill. So we're gonna turn off these lights out of the system. All right, trying to keep some shade, so we're using this little piece of wood to keep the shade. Talk about the shade cloth because stuff is starting to burn. It's like a really hot spring, very hot spring. So we got some that died and then some that's trying to come back with our kale. Kale died off, so the sun is already showing that we're not gonna have a good season. We gotta definitely get some shade cloth. All right, and then here's our babies. They are so big. So you see they're already starting to get their feathers, a lot of them, but they're still getting under that heat lamp but you can see they're getting so big. And so another thing that we're not going to do, I learned not to grab them from the top like that because that symbolizes predator. So we're not going to do that anymore. So I'm going to come in and scoop, and then they're getting pretty big, so it's almost time for them to start being able to eat out of our hands and stuff like that. So yeah, he's picking at the wire, so a good thing that's predator proof. But you can see his wings spreading out their wings, and they just looking at me like, what the heck is going on? So we're gonna get you a look. Go ahead and open this up, Ruben, so I can put the camera in there. We're gonna get y'all a look into the cage. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and zoom in like that. So they all huddled up looking. That's the babies. They're pretty big. So, hey buddy, what's going on? So yeah. All right, so that's pretty much our farm updates. I don't see either of the cats this morning. So I think they got fed and they're out partying or something. Make sure that's closed up. So they might be out partying. I don't know where they're at. I don't see them. Normally I'll see them somewhere around, but I don't want to call them and think that I got some food or nothing. So, but it's RB King signing out. I got to go do some screening and some other stuff for work and help out at church. But I'm a little dizzy right now. I'm on a little fast, not eating for a while, trying to clean out my system. So be in prayer for our family, be in prayer for our garden, our animals. think, like I said, the coop should be here. The run of the coop, the metal part, should be here today. And then we'll get you guys updated on that, and then we'll pull out the pallets that we got, try to pick out the best ones, and then I can go find some more. I'm actually gonna stop by. I might take you guys with me to do that. Stop by some of the construction site and see if they got some wood that I can take. You know, I'm all about repurposing, so if they're gonna throw it away, might as well give it to me. Oh, right here. So these are the buckets I'm using. We're about to drill some holes. About to drill some holes in these buckets. This one I forgot to drill holes in, so we're gonna take everything out. So yeah, this one, go ahead and get the wheelbarrow, take all that out, put it in the real wheelbarrow, so we can drill holes in all of them. But yeah, we're gonna drill holes in these. These are 2 5-gallons, and then these are 2 3-gallons, and we're gonna put our tomato plants in these. And what I'm gonna do is line them up. I was gonna put them over here, but obviously we're running out of room right there, so I'm gonna line them up on the outside of the chicken run area. So we'll see how that comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll keep you guys updated. It's RB King with G2G Family Farms saying peace. We'll see you on the next one. Might be in a couple seconds. All right, we're going up into the Home Depot. Just need some soil. Take this cart.
Honey.
How you doing now? Good. Doesn't really have the price on here. So I'm thinking it's $10. So we'll just, I only need 1 bag for what I'm doing. So, and then I'm just gonna check out some pavers, some cinder blocks, and then I'm looking for broken bags. They got broken bags and stuff, 50% off. Nothing I can use. Oh shoot! I got a broken bag of it over here. I'll take a broken bag of it. Save 50%. I'll just get a broken bag of it, 50% off. Alright, so we got our broken bag, 50% off. So if it is $10, I'll still get it for $5. So I gotta start working out. These bags are getting heavy. Yeah, so I used to be able to throw these things.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down.
And then here's some untreated 8-foot 4x4s. There was something else I seen that you can get uneven ones, like for posts and stuff like that.
Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Alright, coming up on the hardware cloth. So I seen some online that I was gonna get. So I'm looking for 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch. Actually not even seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Especially not a 75 to 100 feet. Definitely probably gonna have to be ordered. But y'all see what the prices is. It's crazy. 3 foot is what I was looking at. But I'm gonna get double that, ordering it online. So yeah, let's go ahead and just, I think these is the gutters. Thinking about putting the gutter system on the back of the either the back or the front of it. Let's see, this is 6 feet and it's plastic, so 6 feet. Put some ends on there, boys. See what the prices is, and just collect some rain. We don't get a lot of rain, but we get enough to where I can fill up a barrel, 55-gallon barrel for sure. Look for the mix fan. Thought I seen it coming down this way. It was on this other aisle.
No problem.
Excuse me.
36. At least you're in the air right now.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Alright.
35.
So $9. Multi-purpose, 9. So $9 to $10. I thought I'd seen some for cheaper. That's concrete. Yeah, I thought I'd seen some for cheaper. Like $7 on the website. So this is our concrete mix. Concrete is a lot cheaper than I heard about some sand. That's $20 sand there. Concrete mix. Yeah. All concrete mix. So $9-10 a thing. So I'm gonna check with some construction people and see if I can find somebody that has a good, deal on probably filling up the back of my truck with it and then going from there, because yeah, these prices is crazy. This is 10. Alright, so I found them. They're going to be in aisle 56, which is in Garden, where I was at earlier. So we'll go check them out. They're supposed to be like $5 each or something. We'll go check them out and then check out and head back home, because I got a lot of work to get done. Alright. See y'all in the Garden. Alright. Back out here in the Garden. See if we can see where 56 is, because I don't see any wood out here. Alright, let's find it. They say they got 90 of them, so say they got 90 of them. So you know what? I think it's on the back side where I was at the other day with my wife. I think I can get pallets from here, because they got pallets all over the place. And then like, look at all that stuff out there that's on pallets. So I'm sure they just do pallets like crazy. Yeah, they got pallets sitting out there. So I'm gonna see when I get ready for the pallets if I can just pick them up from here. Oh, here they go. Here they go. So I think these are the things right here. They look a lot redder than yeah. But look at, they're $4.70-something. So see, all right, they're not that heavy. They're definitely long. All right, so thinking about using these as the logs. This one got a split in it, but using these instead of using a 4x4 or 2x4s, I could actually use a few of these for the corners. Get 4 of them for the corners. Call it a day. So, man, this is gonna be nice. So, they got 90 of them, so I don't think somebody's gonna come in and take all of them. But I don't have no room right now. So they're 8 feet a piece, but they all got splits and stuff in them. So 8-foot timbers. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I might even get 6 of them. So yeah, let me finish doing the blueprints for everything, and then yeah, this might work. Getting free pallets from Home Depot and then buying 6 to 8 of those. That'll keep me right in budget. So let me go ahead and check out, get my 50% off on these guys, and then probably just get with the manager one day and asking them for pallets, as many as they have. So I need about 20. 20 might be less, because I think where I was trying to go 2 pallets high, that's 80 feet, and that's gonna put me over, that's 6 feet and some change, and my coop is 6 feet and some change, so I don't want it to be right at the top of it. So, but I want it to be where I can at least duck in there. Even if I did 5.5 feet, I would just have to duck my head just a little bit. So that's not bad. I'll just do that. Let me go out here. Alright, so we got the 50% off just because the bag was open. So that saved me $5 and some change. Hey, I'm willing to save wherever I can. Wherever I can. I'm actually gonna drive